So film and television production, it's a CTE program offered at Millennium, which essentially focuses on the pre-production, production, and post-production process of putting together a movie. When you watch a movie in a movie theater, you watch something on Netflix, and you see certain scenes, certain shots, or buildings explode, you know, this class focuses on how that is executed with a camera and then behind the camera.
Film and TV is a great class to take for any aspiring filmmakers. It gives you the opportunity to spread your creativity and meet people with the same creative abilities as you do. It allows you to tell a story in a new form of art, known as digital cinema. I'm very glad that I got to take this class with the fantastic teacher, Mr. Royal.
Film and TV is a solid class if you want to build your foundation, your skill set, all that, networking especially, and, you know, a lot of fun too.
You know why you're here?
To bore us to death?
No. You bozos are here because you're failing a class.
Why drag us here then if there's nothing we can do about it?
Yeah, what gives?
Well, actually, there's this program at the school called the STAR program that allows you to take this test, which can give you credits if you fail the class. You just have to pass.
Do you think this is a joke, Johnson?
If you went to school, Andrew, you would know about the STAR program.
Blah, blah, blah. You guys don't actually believe this, do you? You guys are more gullible than I thought.
It's true, Bender.
When I come back, you better have a plan in place for what you're going to do about those grades. I'll be watching you like a hawk.
So what's the plan?
I say we can do this.
Yeah, me too.
Dear Mr. Vernon, we accept the fact that we had to sacrifice a whole Saturday in detention for whatever it was we did wrong, but we think you are crazy to think that we are not going to take you up on your offer for the STAR program test. We are all going to take the test so that we can get our credits back, in the simplest terms, in the most convenient definitions. But what we found out is that each one of us is a brain,
and an athlete,
And a basket case. A princess.
and a criminal.
Does that answer your question? Sincerely yours, the Star Club.
I'll keep your number safe, cause I hope one day you'll get the sense to call me.
I'm Jimena and this is my outfit. I got this pants from Brandon Melville. My dog Martens. This shirt from Colombia in Spain. And this is from Brandy too.
This class is I'm doing the OOTD of the day. Supreme shirt I got from the Supreme website. These pants are from the Nike outlet at Tanger, and then these shoes are from Shoe Palace.
And my name is Andre Gregson III, and I'm just here to show you my outfit. So first off, I got this shirt from the Champion website. You know, go cop. You know, very exclusive. I got this Versace. I can't tell you too much about that. I got these pants from H&M. I got these Reeboks from the mall.
Hello, my name is Randy. Today I'm going to show you my outfit. So the jacket is actually my friend Sherelle. So Sherelle, you're watching this. But this is from Just Fab. This shirt is from Gap. These jeans are my sister's, but they're from Ross. And then my shoes are just some Vans.
My name is Kasai, and I'm a filmographer. I didn't know for sure that I was into film and photography until maybe around 10, and that's when I started making like movies off of like cell phones and stuff. I guess I've always known I liked movies, and since I was younger, like I just watched movies constantly. I'd even stay home sick and watch like movies and stuff. And then it was like finally it was like I could do this for a living. Okay, so right after, or currently, I'm writing a bunch of scripts that I wanted to produce and film someday. And my first film that I want to make is a Western, and I have a lot of scripts already made. So right after high school, I want to hopefully hire some people and then make the movie. Just collaboration is key. So I want to collaborate with like a lot of my friends that are into whatever they're into, whether it be acting, filming, just all of the sorts, and just make movies with them. If you have an idea, you should go through with it. Even if it seems like silly or you feel like it's not going to make a breakthrough, I would say just go through with your idea and pursue it, and then you never know who's going to like it because there's always an audience for something. It's weird. I'm usually behind the camera.
I can't think of anything more significant than giving young people the best possible start in life.
So I'm Rebecca Warner. I teach early childhood education here at Millennium. One of the things that bothers me the most about when people think of early childhood, they think, oh, you're going to take the babies home. It's about babysitting, and it's early childhood education. It's not a parenting class, it's about learning to work with young children. We also are part of Educators Rising, and that we're getting ready to go to competitions for that, and that's at our state level. And if the kids do well at state, then we'll go to nationals. Last year we took 2 girls to nationals. So and for the last 5 years, we've always had someone that places high enough to go to nationals. Early childhood prepared you for the rest of your life. Early childhood education is a careers class. So it should be we look at colleges, we look at the career path of education. It's early childhood, but we look at education as a whole.
Where's your ID?
I don't have it.
What do you mean? They need to see it.
Who's they?
How do I know you belong here?
I just do. What was that?
Security.
Millennium students to wear IDs at all times.
Beach Boys on a ride home. I can get there with my eyes closed.
I feel like we're going to do good this season.
Got a lot of new players and a lot of new talent, so we're super excited to see how the season goes. I think we'll do pretty well.
A scripture cover Peter. Yeah, I'm cutting all my locks. And I'm changing my demeanor. I said I'm back and I'm so much better. I'm so much better. And I won't stop. Louis, I can't stop. Not now.
Louis Slugger with the hits. Knock him out the park. Then I'm knocking down your...
Alright, so this year for softball we have a great group of girls. Come out and watch us. We're going to do a lot of great things for the community. We have a Strikeout for Cancer event where we donate all our proceeds to the Phoenix Children's Hospital Foundation. And so we want to give back in that way. Good defensively, really good hitting this year. So we're going to make an impact.
My peers get it. Only G.O.D. can judge me for the jurisdiction. I'm working, ain't got time for thirsting over how these...
Hey Millennium, DECA is having a fundraiser for MDA, helping out kids with muscular dystrophy.
And we'll be outside the cafeteria every Tuesdays and Thursdays selling shamrocks during Power Hour.
It'll run through the month of February, so be sure to come out, buy some shamrocks, and help support a good cause.
Get him.
See this? This is bad. No, you don't do this.
Attention students attending the prom showcase. The event's going to be on March 1st at the auditorium at 7 o'clock. Prom tickets are sold for $60 only at the showcase. Go to the showcase. You'll have a great time.
Sports medicine is about taping and getting to know like injuries and how to treat injuries.
I think you should join it if you want to work in the medical field. I mean, it helps out with any doctor or any job in the medical field mainly.
And then it's also a great opportunity to get CPR certified, so it's great if you're wanting to go and be an athletic trainer. It's an important class to take, or if you're an athlete and you just want to know mechanisms of an injury or how to treat an injury, it's a great class to take.
I like it. I like sports medicine. I want to work in the medical field myself, and I know a lot of people do, so I think they should take this class if you want to do that.
Attention Millennium, on Google Classroom, there is a survey on your class page about MTV. It is important that you fill that out because it talks about MTV's quality, and when you fill that out, it tells us what we can do to improve MTV.